Wait, so we don't need it anymore then? Wait, why does he need it anymore? Wait, hold up. So because it gets refilled? Does it like reuse itself? It's full right now. It's a completely closed circuit? Oh, shit. That's awesome. So wait, could I destruct it or basically get rid of it right now myself as well? Yeah, I see it goes in a loop. That's really smart.
Hi to my favorite streamer, Low. Hi.
What's going on, Static Defense? Thank you, buddy. So it's got 800 kilograms of crude oil. I don't know if that's enough. I hope so. Yeah, it seems to have filled out the oil pipe. Like, it's not adding on anything else anymore, so I guess it's doing the trick. Once this is complete, Lowko, it's so sweet. Right. That's the goal, right? That's the reason why we're doing it. It can't fit anymore, so I should be able to deconstruct that as well. I don't entirely understand, though, what we're actually doing here. So, it's a little bit... Me neither, Lowko, but it looks cool. I was just looking to make plastic, man. That's the only thing I was trying to get done here. Okay.
In fact, we're ready to do several things all at once. First, let's get into some refinement. So, let's say plastic press. Yeah, we'll get in a plastic press there.
Okay. So, plastic press. He puts it right next to that thing over there. That's what we're ultimately trying to do.
Also, we'll want a kiln because we want some ceramics. Oh, and we're also going to want some more refined carbon so we can make more steel.
Okay, so some kilns. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Anything else we need? Nope, that should be fine for now. So we'll set all of those up as well, and that will allow us to produce, well, most of the metals we need to expand this even further. Our steel refinement has started to make all the water in here boil. The polluted water takes a little bit longer, but now that that's all started to boil, it's eventually going to hit temperature and dumping heat into the steam turbine. Steam turbine has been hooked up by a rather roundabout route to the power grid. Not a huge deal. And also there's that little bit of dirt I was talking about that's left behind when the polluted water evaporates. No big deal. Anyway, temperature-wise, you'll notice that down here, the temperature is still rather chilly.
Okay. So we gotta just basically make sure that all of this is hooked up then, right? So how do we connect the... It doesn't have a liquid intake right now. How are we gonna do that? Okay. I guess that's what we need to connect, and then we get there. I don't know if we really need even more over here, but I guess eventually this will be full and should be fine. Okay. In before it goes kaboom. So I have to have some sort of petroleum coming in here as well, though. Where is the petroleum gonna go?
That's because of all that cooling loop we put in place. This allows us to expand our steel production, our plastic production, and our, well, ceramics and clay and refined carbon production without...
So, what exactly is he constantly... Like, he's not explaining what he's actually doing. It's kind of frustrating. Maybe I'm just an idiot, but... I don't quite understand exactly what he's doing right here in this machine and what he's queuing up and all that. I guess it's iron ore to iron and iron to steel? I have no idea.
Talking about that's left behind when the polluted water evaporates. No big deal. Anyway, temperature-wise, you'll notice that down here, the temperature is still rather chilly. That's because of all that.
Does
cooling.
anyone get it? You just want iron ore to steel or iron to steel? But how am I making iron in the first place if I'm not making iron ore? Because I've got very little iron. Do you need a second one of these metal refineries? I guess you do. But he's only got one.
This allows us to expand our steel production, our plastic production, and our, well, ceramics and clay and refined carbon production.
I think this makes a whole lot more sense if you would have, if I would have tried this, you know, all by myself without like jumping to a video.
About the heat becoming an issue.
Because I don't really understand what we're doing here.
2.9 tons of steel, 800 kilos of plastic, and we have more than enough materials to expand this.
So this one has to have an input over here as well. We want to put petroleum into this thing, but where do we get the petroleum from? Because I have no... I guess we have refined carbon going up over here. Where in the world am I going to get my petroleum from? Yeah, I need the refinery, right? But he doesn't have a refinery in this video.
Do we want to? This is
like
this is how you get over the hump. If you see someone,
he has that refinery all the way down there, but like I thought that that was going to be part of like the thing.
With a giant industrial brick, they started off scrambled.
I can make a refinery, that's not so much the problem. I did already, Passion Fruit Mojito. Nothing's happening. It's kind of part of it. Yeah, it seems like a rather important part because it's literally the main reason why why it's working. I did make it and then I destroyed it because I thought we didn't need it anymore. Because he said we're gonna like redo this entire thing somewhere else. We just need the basic materials. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. We made one of these things earlier. Want to make them out of steel. But now I use my steel up on other things. I made exactly enough steel to do it. I can do unlimited steel now, but how? I don't get it. I need petroleum intake here to make... I guess I can make steel over here. Yeah, that's true. But I need iron for that. Iron ore to iron? How do I make sure that, like... iron to steel goes first? They do 50-50 if you set it up like this? Oh, okay, cool. Cool. That's good. I don't know how much plastic I'm truly gonna need, man. I don't know if I need this much. So we want to have an oil refinery made out of steel over here somewhere. So it is working now, at least. Like the cooling part and stuff should be okay. So as soon as like some of these pipes get really warm. So it's minus 17 degrees over there. I don't know if it can freeze. That would be a problem as well. No, 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 it's not flowing yet because it's not warm enough. The birth pains of Lowko's industrial age, yeah. I mean, the thing is, I understood what was going on earlier, but then all of a sudden, we were doing a lot of different things and structures I had never seen before. Like, I'd never seen one of these before. Why is it underwater? I have no idea. Same for the steam turbine. I've never made one of those. Draws in steam from the tiles directly below the machine's foundation and uses it to generate electrical power. But, like, this is water. Like, it's in liquid. You mean a metric buck ton of plastic at some point? Okay. Yeah, so at some point this will start boiling, I guess. Which is gonna generate that steam. Yeah, I get it. So currently it's rather warm already, like it's getting there. It will get warmer the more we use it. I have still 0 steel, come on. So wait, are they doing 50-50 here? So is he making steel now? He seems to just be making iron. I thought this was going to be 50-50, but it seems to be... I have no steel. Yeah, I need a PhD in engineering apparently to play this game. Nah, the thing is, once you've made one of these structures and then you make them again later on, it makes a lot more sense. But the first time you make it, it's like, I don't know, man. Lowko, your cooling radiator isn't flowing. I think your sensor is automated to the wrong thing. Nah, it's just never, like, it's just not the temperature. Like, the temperature is just not high enough. Maybe at some point it will. What are you making now, buddy? Are you making steel this time? Yeah, she's not doing 50-50 at all, guys. She's just doing iron ore. Don't know why. Yeah, it's a safety measure, exactly. So right now, I guess some of the heat is indeed in this place because it's at 100+ degrees. Maybe it's because I don't have enough iron? Maybe. I've got 1,000 kilograms of iron. No, I have more than enough. Maybe we just need to wait. No. We purposefully want, like, the water to boil in there. Is there something else that I need to make iron to steel? What else does it need? It's just iron, right? Oh, no, it reads the refined carbon as well, right? So we're making that, and then lime. Refined carbon, right? That's what we're doing over here, right? And then we have quite a bit of lime from earlier. I don't have, like, a long production for that, though, but we should have quite a bit of it. It says 690 kilograms, so should be fine, right? Okay, there's the steam, by the way. Okay, and she is making steel now. Hey, it's powering up. There we go. Aha. And then this thing is gonna run here at a later time too. When the temperature gets too high. Not sure if fine, but I think so. I don't know if my automation wire is set up properly, man. That seems kind of like a key component of this whole setup. I think it is, though. Because it has to go to this thing, right? I don't see the thermal or thermo aqua tuner working, but I don't know what it looks like anyway when it works. I'm assuming it's animating. Disconnect the automation wire from the reservoir? Well, it's not connected to the reservoir, so. Done. Okay, we can stop with this. So isn't this thing supposed to be disabled by automation wire?
New subscriber detected.
Yo, Thort! Thank you for gifting a sub to the community. I appreciate it. I don't think we're gonna be filling in today's sub goal, by the way. Sorry, I've been getting a little bit salty here for a while, but... Man, we're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, I do appreciate it, though, Thort. Thank you very much. So, the thermal aqua tuner itself is 100 degrees. The steam is 100 degrees. Insulator and all that also very warm. This thing is measuring... Why is this not working? I don't get it. Am I crazy? Like, isn't the sensor supposed to be measuring the aqua tuner? Isn't that what it's supposed to do? Current temperature minus 10 degrees. It's measuring the heat of the liquid in the pipes.
New subscriber.
So it's fine like this. Like
Let's get
it's
to
fine.
that goal then.
Thank you, Carcool. Thank you very much. Now, I'm only gonna be live for a couple more minutes, I think. I think we've got it working. I hope. Okay, so one thing we want to do is get the oil refinery. Where are we gonna pop down the oil refinery? So the oil refinery has to go in here, right? In the polymer press. And then the polymer press is gonna like... Where do we do the gas output, though, for that thing, then? Man, I don't get this. Am I the only one who's thoroughly confused at this point? I think we're doing it right, but I'm really not sure. So... Yeah, so this is all kind of doing its thing, which is fine.
Sampling for a few pieces of resources. Oh, kilos of an issue. Ceramics and clay and refined carbon.
Like, so he randomly all of a sudden has that thing explain. Like,
D-train, D.
Thank you, Thort. He randomly all of a sudden connects this thing and doesn't explain how or where or what.
Okay,
Like, now it's all of a sudden connected. It's like, what? Where'd it come from?
So we've got 2.9 tons of steel, 800 kilos of plastic, and we have more than enough materials to expand this if we want to.
But I don't understand how he
This is
set
you
this
get
up.
over the hump. If you see someone with a giant industrial brick, they started off scrambling for a few pieces of resources, same as anyone else. Now, the steam turbine here, though, it has gotten too hot. It's gone over 100 degrees, which is making it a little bit difficult to get rid of the heat it's accumulating. So all we're going to do is grab, well, lead, copper, it doesn't really make a difference, any sort of material here, and we're just going to make radiant pipes right there, right behind the steam turbine. That should help spread out the chill and help cool down.
I don't really understand this anymore. So it needs petroleum intake and gas output, right? So that's not the problem, though. Like, we can have the petroleum intake. We can give that a try and see what it does. I would like to just put that over here. Then we need to run this pump over here. past all of the stuff over here. Is that possible? Can we do that? Can we, like, liquid bridge twice? So this goes in there. That's going to be producing petroleum. And this one goes in here, right? To like deposit the petroleum in the polymer thingamajig. And then for ventilation, this thing over here basically needs to get rid of its CO2. I don't really care because these people are all in their Atmos suits anyway, so it doesn't really matter where this goes. We can just put this wherever, right? I don't think it matters. Well, we can maybe lead it a little bit further away, but... I think that's it. Yeah, sure. Of course you guys go. Now we do want the steel to be used over here for that refinery thing, because that had to do with temperature. Okay.
New subscriber
I mean, we're building it in the
detected.
cold biome, so I guess, you know, that does the trick. What's going on, Thor? Thank you for gifting another sub. Okay, so once this is all hooked up, it should technically work. Technically. I should get plastic here. I should also get steel. Basically indefinitely. Like, that should be it. That's what we've been trying to do all this time. Yeah, like, I know that the cold zone has a finite amount of cold. Vorazun there does not look very healthy. Look at my little jupes. Getting all their work done. One sec, guys, one sec. Alright. Can we get these things done? She has slime lung. Ugh. Can we make this? Yes? Mengsk! MVP Mengsk! Oh, almost. Is this thing gonna melt? Overheat temperature 325. Oh shit, it's not gonna melt anytime soon.
New subscriber detected.
Sword gifting sub after sub. Appreciate it. I just don't see this thermal aqua tuner doing anything, guys. Oh, what? Insufficient resources on sandstone? Are you kidding me right now?
Donation confirmed.
30 subs.
My cooling loop is not working? No, because it's not too warm. It's not warm enough. Can I do that liquid pipe with literally anything else? I think that's the reasoning. I hope that's the reasoning. I think it's fine. It's mostly because this automation wire here. Current temperature minus 10 degrees. It is going up. It should circulate? No, no, no. It's because of the automation wire. Like, that's the whole point. So it's not active because of that. Okay. It's a little bit anticlimactic here. I hope that they would have already made it. It should still circulate. Circulate. The automation of water should only control the cooling, not the flow. So you're saying this should be running indefinitely? Isn't it like literally going through the freaking thing though? I'm pretty sure it's fine. I do have a lot of water over here. Like, I think there's already more than enough water in this system, right? Yeah, I've got 5,000 kilograms. I think we might want to just destroy these water pipes. We don't need this thing anymore either. Hey, by the way. I am hopefully now producing oil. Or what's it called? Is it doing something? Is the oil refinery working? Oh, it's manual labor. Right. Okay, I was gonna say. I was getting a little bit confused there. There we go. Minsk doing his thing. And then plastic. Pipe blocked? What do you mean pipe blocked? Wait, why did it say pipe blocked? Oh, because the polymer press needs... Okay, it handles way more than it... Okay, it doesn't handle... Okay, CO2 is working. Is there... I don't know if there's any plastic on the ground right now. Why is there so much liquid here? Get rid of this stupid liquid, please. Is there plastic on the ground? That's the only thing I want to see right now. I don't see any plastic. There should be, though. I thought I saw it spew something out. There is 935 kilograms of it. I didn't see it. It's here somewhere. Guys, I think it's mission successful. I believe it's... Oh, what's going on here right now? Oh, wait. Hold up. This is fine. Don't freak out, Lowko. This is on purpose. This is by design. So the question is, should this thing not be flowing? Should this not be flowing? It says pipe blocked. Because is this thing not supposed to be flowing constantly? All around. Put a new bridge in the system after the aqua tuner? You mean the white one that I've already got there? It should flow, right? See, I don't know if it's due to the temperature or what. I have done literally the thing that he showed in the video, though. So unless I'm crazy, I'm pretty sure I did it the way it was supposed to be done. It could just be bugged. Another new one because they link to each other. The bridge seems to be wrong. So I did it the way that he showed it. Like, it was supposed to be able to loop all around. Hold up. I'm gonna go back to the point where he shows it. Like, we'll just let it run. So I was a little bit confused by that as well. Like, look, here. That's exactly what I have. My temperature gauge won't let it work. Wait, where? Set up another bridge directly after it? Wait, you mean another random ass bridge right over here? Like right there? What would that do? Wait. You have input connected to input? Yeah, that's the whole point. Like, that's what I'm trying to, like...
Metal refinery is going to dump all of its heat up in here into the steam turbine so the steam turbine can destroy that heat. At the same time, this aquatuner over here is going to be able to dump its heat into the steam turbine as well. Oh, and that reminds me, we should probably get the plumbing set up for that as well. This is going to be dumping out hot water.
What am I misunderstanding? I don't understand what, like... Now it stalls because it wants to get to the aqua tuner? I don't understand what you guys are trying to explain. I'm sure it makes a lot of sense if you understand what that what like, you know, the point is, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't think my pipes are wrong. I did it the exact same way that he did. The pipe should prioritize the aqua tuner. It's wrong at one point. Am I being trolled right now? I don't know if I'm being trolled or if you guys are actually for real. Like, don't I have the exact setup that this guy has? I have literally the same thing, right? Don't I?
Water, which we
he does make a
down here.
He does make a bridge over here. But I mean, that doesn't make a difference. That's just like this output over here. I think you should just remake the bridge there. This bridge might be bugged. You think so? A bridge from the top? Yeah, the graphic on the sensor is different. You're right about that, but that's because there's liquid in the pipe. Okay, we can just deconstruct it, I guess. Maybe it's a bug though. Maybe the order of things in which you build it is relevant as well. I'm not sure. Can you please get that thing done then? They can't reach. Oh, of course they can't reach it. Wait, but like... I'm supposed to delete it and then put it down again? Like, what's the point in that, though? Shouldn't that always... I'm pretty sure we set it up correctly. Maybe we didn't. I don't know. So it was supposed to... I'm gonna go back in the video.
Can afford to make it, so this here is going to be...
Okay, so that one's connected to that, right? But he changes that later.
This is this is to allow the liquids to keep flowing no matter what happens. What we're doing here is...
Isn't that literally the exact thing that I... That's the exact thing.
If this water comes down here, it can't get into this section. It will If the aqua tuner is off, it will pop across here and go across the bridge. If it can go through, it'll pop
He
through
also does it wrong? Wait,
here and
but
out
it
the other
works
side.
for him?
And we're going to use this to provide cooling to the rest of the area. So we're just going to grab some regular pipes and
I highly doubt that Francis here is
Make those out
wrong.
of granite.
Because at least from like surfing the Reddit page of Oxygen Not Included for a little bit, he seems to be the god of Oxygen Not Included.
we'll run them down here, run them all the way across.
Yeah, and then this one runs in circles around. I think I've got it set up properly, man.
And then we'll just run this up to the top and I suppose back in this way. Oh, you know what? We're going to put in a temperature sensor right there as well. And there we go. Oh, 1 second. Need some
So he
minor
randomly
modification
adds
there.
on like a
I need
extra
to have
sensor
this
over
pipe
there.
segment here available so I can detect what temperature the water is coming out at. If I can't detect what temperature the water is coming out of the tank at, I can't determine how cool.
So maybe, okay, so this is my problem earlier. He doesn't show where the automation wire goes. Now, I connected the automation wire over there to that thing. Maybe I should be connecting it to this thing instead. That was what I was asking earlier, but I really, like, he doesn't show where it goes. This is correct the way it is? We can give it a try, but, like, I don't see what the difference is. I don't think it should be in the reservoir. That doesn't make any sense. The sensor is stopping the aqua tuner from freezing the water. Huh? I don't understand. This, I don't know. I have the exact thing that he has in the video, right? Unless there was like a patch change or I don't know. I don't see what I could be doing differently here. So the sensor is set to the same thing for sure. Current temperature minus 9.8 degrees. Send green signal if 25. But what is it testing? Like what is minus 9.8 degrees Celsius? Because the automation wire is running into the thermo aqua tuner, which is at 115 degrees. It's seeing the water inside of the pipe. But shouldn't I be able to find that that exact temperature back? Minus 9.8. I don't see anywhere that's minus 9.8. Check your output pipe. See where it goes. No, what? No, of course. Like it's running in a circle. Like the output pipe, that's the whole idea. Like it's running in a circle. What's the tuner's job? To make sure, I think, that it only turns on when it's needed. So I guess it's just not been needed yet. That's my theory here, what I was thinking about. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be flowing though. I'm not sure. It should flow even if it's off? I don't know. What if I set it to below? Then it's gonna all of a sudden randomly turn on. Isn't that gonna like flow the water though? Like look, now it flows just fine. Isn't that what it's supposed to be doing? Like, yeah. Temperature did change, by the way. I think it's like a bug or something. There's something else in the pipe. The liquid reservoir is too full. That pipe in the bottom left is not connected. What pipe in the bottom left? Hold up. So if I turn it off, right? It's input to input. Yeah, I don't understand it either, guys. I literally just copy-pasted what the guy did in the video. That was the whole purpose of this whole thing. I understand that it's input to input. I've been confused by that as well. I see there's a lot of people confused about, like, you know, this whole system. So I guess I'm not the only one, at least. I mean, it seems to be working, so... We'll try and destroy that and put it down again. Wait, what? Now it does it? What? I didn't change anything. I just destroyed it and then put the exact same thing down again. Oh my god, I thought I was making a mistake, but it's just some some stupid bug? Wait, I don't get it. I'm a little bit worried right now that I've done something terrible and that everything is gonna explode in a minute. Sometimes when the pipes are too full, it doesn't overflow properly at the start. It was just a bug. Yeah, so we had a thing earlier where it seemed to jump a graphic in between these two locations when I tried to make the pipe. So that's my theory, I guess, that it like is a graphical thing that showed up over here but wasn't supposed to show up over there. That must have been the bug. It was a false graphic. Okay, well, I still don't fully understand what in the world is actually going on exactly in this place, but... At least we're making plastic. Look at that. We got 1,600 something plastic. And we're also now making steel. No, the aqua tuner goes on automatically. It should anyway. That's the whole point of it, right? I hope. My god, I've been breaking my head over this thing. It's been a long time since I had science class. Can't believe that the game secretly made me do a science experiment. And made me spend 25 bucks or whatever on it as well. Yeah, now that the water is flowing, the water should heat up. So the temperature should start moving up as well. Ay, ay, ay. I love how he, like, rubs it in as well a little bit, you know? Wait. Is this thing breaking right now? Don't tell me this thing is breaking. What's this little red bar? Is it taking damage? It broke a little bit earlier? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, so now this thing pumps the water in there and then this, like, heats it up again and then, like, oh.
Donation accepted.
Jeez.
Woohoo. Overtime.
Yeah, sorry. I am gonna be heading off, guys. I am gonna be heading off. I've been playing this for 6.5 hours now today. I was planning on playing StarCraft 2, man, but I couldn't, like, leave this alone at this point. Like, it was just impossible. Impossible to let go. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching today. If you're new here, hit that follow button. I stream Monday through Saturday, 2 to 8 p.m. CEST. Thanks for all the support today. I mean, we didn't quite make the daily sub goal, but that's okay. That's okay.
I've had fun watching.
Dude, I was getting very tilted there for a little bit, not gonna lie. I was getting a little bit triggered there. I thought I spent all that time and then not achieved anything. But luckily we did achieve something. Thank you, Parim the Elf, for the 3 months. A little bit of low salt is good for you? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Hey, so, I'm not really sure exactly what we're gonna be using the plastic and the steel on. But hey, my goal that we set today at the beginning of the stream of figuring out the refinement of steel and plastic, it's working. Yeah, I think first things first that we're gonna end up doing is make plastic beds. Because for some reason, they prefer plastic beds over cots. We can make plastic ladders as well. I think they probably climb up and down those a little bit faster. Basically, just plastic all the things. How much do these things cost? 50 plastic? Alright. Well, as long as we have people working down here, it should keep doing its job, right? It should keep working. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, okay, save. We'll just save it as Twitch Prime 9.1, okay? Okay, 9.2. Because I'm not entirely sure if it's stable, but I'm about 90% sure that we're good.